Hello and welcome back to Get Great at Maths. I'm here to help you pass your maths exam, so hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to look at keywords, key formulas and how to gain top marks. So let's get ready to get great at maths. This is a question using a two-way table. Now this table here is a two-way table, and the reason it is a two-way table is because you have got information down the side and you've got information along the top, so it goes two ways. And when you have a two-way table, the key bits of information are the 4 bits of information here in this diagram. So you can see here you've got the age in years, so you've got 7 to 12-year-olds, 13 to 18-year-olds, so these are how old the children are. And then you've got the number of classes, so how many different classes there are. And then here you've got the number of pupils in each class. So this is information going across, and then you've got information coming down, which is why it's called a two-way table. So we're going to look at the keywords of the question and see if we can answer the question. So to start with, you are told that there are 432 places at a dance school. It tells you the information is shown in this table here. And then the question wants you to know how many more pupils can join the dance school. Now you must show your working out. It says show your method. And you must write your answer in the box provided. And this will give you 2 marks in the exam. So, our key facts to help us answer this question. We need to work out the total number of students in the dance school. So in order to find the total number of students, okay, so for example for 7 to 12-year-olds, we need to know how many classes there are, and then we're going to have to multiply it by the number of pupils in each class to work out the total number of 7 to 12-year-olds. You'll need to do a similar thing for the 13 to 18-year-olds to work out the total number of students. And once we know the total number of students, okay, we've got to find the current total students. Once we know this total number of students, we've got to take it away from the number of places, and then that will give us the answer as to how many more pupils the school can have. The word more means how many extra can you have, how many extra can they take into the school. So I've given you quite a bit of information here to help you work out this answer here. You've got to do quite a few calculations, and it is worth 2 marks. So there are quite a few calculations that you have to do in order to get the 2 marks for this. Press pause, have a go at working out the answer, and then press play when you're ready to hear the answer. Great work, guys. Hopefully you've managed to come up with an answer. So to start with, we need to work out how many 7 to 12-year-olds there are. So we're going to take my 15 number of classes and we're going to multiply it by 16 children in each class. So we've got to do 15 times by 16. So we're going to start off by doing 6 times 5, which is 30. So we carry the 3 and the 0 comes underneath. Then 1 times 6 is 6 plus the 3 gives me 9. So 15 times 6 is 90. We're now multiplying by this 1 here, but which is actually a 10. So we have to carry a 0 down here because we're now multiplying by a 10 because this 1 is in the tens column. So I do 1 times 5, which is 5, and 1 times 1, which is 1. I then need to add these 2 numbers together, so 90 plus 150. 0 plus 0 is 0. 9 plus 5 is 14, so I carry the 1 and put the 4 down. Then I've got 0 plus 1, which is 2. So I've got 240 students in total at the dance. Well, no, 240 students that are 7 to 12 years old. 13 to 18-year-olds is easier to work out because you've got 10 classes and 18 pupils in each class. So 10 times 18, add a 0 to the number 18 is just 180. I've now got to add together my 240 and my 180. So the answer I've got here and here, add these 2 answers together to give me the total number of students. So 0 plus 0 is 0. 4 plus 8 is 12. So carry the 1 and the 2 comes beneath. 2 plus 1 is 4. So I've got 420. Now I've got 332 places at the dance school. So I need to take this 432. We know there are currently 420 students at the school, so to work out how many more pupils can join, we need to subtract these 2 numbers. So 2 take away 0 is 2, 3 take away 2 is 1, and 4 take away 4 is 0. So the answer is 12, and this gives us 2 marks for the exam. The mark scheme on this question shows that the answer is 12, and you get 2 marks if you get the answer 12. Now, if you make a mistake when you're working the answer out, you can get a method mark. So you can get 1 method mark for getting the number 420 from working out the sum of the 2 correct products. Or if you used this method here and you got wrong numbers as you went through, you can get a mark for doing that. There is up to 2 marks, so 2M means 2 marks. So make sure you look at your answer carefully and make sure you see how many marks you can get. It says if you misread the question, you are not allowed any marks. You must read the question really carefully. If you found this video useful, please share, like and subscribe so we can all get great at maths. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Please follow Get Great at Maths on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and X. What do you want to see next on Get Great at Maths? Please comment below. See you next time.